Look at these ruts. Beautiful, beautiful day, but all this melting makes it rough. Very, very rough. Hello and welcome back to another video. I've got the shades on right now because the sun is bright. It actually hit plus 10 degrees Celsius today. So that is nice. So now I'm driving away from the sun. The sun is behind me, so that's a great thing. I do like the warm weather. It is an amazing change from earlier this week. So what we are doing right now is we are driving to St. Albert. I have a date night tonight. I am taking my lovely wife to a movie. But it's funny because the movies will be free, in a sense. I used to have a membership called Landmark Cinema, and I was paying $10 a month for some benefits, and eventually I stopped paying, and I hadn't been going to the movie. Hang on. Sorry there, I had to answer the phone. My wife was calling me. She's saying she's almost at the movie theater because she took her own car because she had a bunch of errands to do. Earlier today we had lunch at Denny's, so that was nice. It was actually breakfast, a late breakfast, so. And that was thanks to some money that I had from buying me a coffee. So I was able to have breakfast. It was only $33 for the two of us, and we ate really good. So eggs and pancakes and all that good stuff, and coffee. So yeah, so what movie are we going to go see? Should we see Love Hurts with Jackie Chan? That's a funny comedy that might be good. Or should we go see Paddington Bear, Paddington in Peru? Well, when we get there, we'll get there and we'll decide. But I'm kind of leaning to Paddington Bear. It looks so cute. And then we can see the other one another time. So we shall see what we shall see. I'm going to turn here on to 66th Street. And I'm heading out towards Anthony Henday, which I always hate driving on the Anthony Henday. But it is what it is. So I am driving northbound. And there's a sign, Anthony Henday Drive. I'm going actually west. When I turn, right now I'm going north. I'll come to Anthony Henday and I will turn left, which will be going west. So this is a nice area too. I'm not sure what this area is called. I guess McConaughey Boulevard. Okay, we are approaching the exit here. And as I mentioned before in other videos, if I keep going straight, I'll come to the corporate city limits, which is 195 Avenue, which runs west-east. But we are turning and going to end up going down there. Way down there. So here we go. Another thing about this area is I think this whole ring road was built when there was 800,000 people. But now there's over 1 million people. And so, and it's growing like crazy, the city. So now it is hard sometimes because the traffic is nuts. And there's traffic jams and accidents and stuff like that. So, but as I enter this main road, I will see you up ahead. If you see the signs coming up, if you turn right on this road, you'll see it says Fort McMurray. Anybody who knows anything about Fort McMurray, that's where they had major forest fire, which wiped out 80% of the city. About I think it was 2015 or something. So it's been rebuilt since then. But also that road, if you turn right there, takes you to the Canadian Forces base as well. So, yeah. So there's another 7 kilometers to go to get to St. Albert. But the theater that I'm going to, Landmark Theater, or Landmark Cinema, there is, it's all the way across on the other side of St. Albert. So we've got a little ways to go, and of course the speed limit is a lot slower. So the movie starts at 5:30 and it's about 10 to 5 right now. So gotta keep going. Okay, we are in St. Albert, and as I mentioned, I gotta drive all the way to the other side. So it's probably about six kilometers or something. But we got to do what we got to do. I am following behind a smart car. It kind of gives you an idea of, we're kind of at a hill here and we go down into the valley. And up over there is the St. Albert Center, or St. Albert Mall, Hudson's Bay, where I did a video there about a month or so ago, where those 4 young kids came up to me and wanted my autograph. They said, "Are you a YouTube star?" Fame. Gee. This city of St. Albert made the top of a list. I think it was Maclean magazine or something a few years ago. I think 2014 or 2021 or something. And it was rated as the top 10 cities in Canada to retire in. And they had a whole bunch of things: the quality of life, lack of crime, good health care, or whatever it was. Might have been as far back as 2014. But yeah, it was kind of interesting. But I don't know, I think maybe things have changed since then, because it doesn't seem that great anymore. It doesn't seem to be, but I don't know, I don't live here. I don't know what the mayor and their policies are like, or what their city council is like. It's probably better than Edmonton's. There is a really good Italian restaurant here called Nello's. And we've been here, or we've been there several times. And the gentleman whose name was Nello was an older Italian fellow who passed away, but he was a bit eccentric, but he had a good restaurant. Now Nello's is his son, Tony, is taking over. So good food. If you see right over there, it's East Side Mario's. If you recall in my other video where I mentioned on my 60th birthday we went to Eastside Mario's, that's where we went. There used to be 3 locations, one here in St. Albert and 2 in Edmonton. The 2 in Edmonton have closed down, but the one here in St. Albert is still alive and thriving. And it's got good food. I mean, it's Canadian Italian, so it's been Canadianized, if you know what I mean by that. But the food is still pretty good. I like it. Okay, we have arrived at Landmark Cinemas. So we are going to go and watch a movie. And we will let you know how it turns out and which one we choose. Well, we decided we are going to go see Paddington in Peru. Lost in the Jungle this February. So that'll be fun. We'll let you know how it turns out. We are in the theater. It should start in about 20 minutes. We got luxury seating. Pretty cool. Well, the movie is over and it was good. So thanks for stopping by and watching my video. Cheers. Okay, we are back in the vehicle and we are heading home. It was a cute movie. Really enjoyed it. So I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great Sunday. Take care.